Hi, so I have now finished the squats and push-up challenge that I've done throughout the whole of March with my friend Ellie. Now, I've started this one before and I've never got past, say, a week or 10 days in. So I think knowing that Ellie was doing it as well gave me an excuse not to quit. So we would obviously doing it separately, but checking on each other. How are you getting on? Have you done it today? Blah, blah, blah. And it really, really helped me to keep doing it. In total, there was 3,000 squats and 1,000 push-ups for the month. And then I decided to add on Russian twists to mine. And I did the same amount of Russian twists as squats for each day, except for the last 2 days. Because the last 2 days in March I felt really ill, so I just did the bare minimum. I did also add a little bit of pressure to myself because I've never been able to do proper push-ups before, or no more than maybe 3 at a push, and every single push-up has been a proper push-up and not a lady one, so I'm really proud of that. Okay, so this is the first time I filmed and you can see how hard it actually is. And I know I've said I was really proud of myself for doing proper push-ups for the whole time. I mean, not on my knees, on my feet. They still were, for the most part, half-masty type, so I didn't go all the way down. I mean, I can blame my boobs for half of it, but my arms just can't cope with going all the way down. But I do give it a good effort. And tried to get some different views so I can see what my form was like throughout. Did it change? Was I doing it properly? You never can tell when you're doing it. This whole video, none of it is very flattering, to be honest. But some of these where I thought I was going down a lot further, I was just moving my head down a lot. So I was head bobbing, as I was telling Ellie. That was what it was. That's what it was. So I felt like I was cheating a little bit, but oh well. This is my couple of attempts going all the way down. Literally did 2. I have to cut some of it out because nobody needs to see my boobs from that angle. Hiya, so today is day 15, halfway through the squats and push-up challenge. It's not getting any easier because it's increasing every day. This challenge, I've done a few challenges. This one wasn't really about losing weight for me for this one. It was more about building strength up, so being able to do the push-ups, being able to do the squats, about endurance and stamina. And I do think it definitely improved across the month. I did lose a couple of pounds across the month and a couple of inches, but any sort of body transformation that I see was really in the first 2 weeks. After that, like, I wasn't on top of eating and stuff like that, so I was like eating the wrong things or skipping meals and then just snacking and craving like sweet snacks. The biggest sort of difference that I seen in my body was probably like the definition and the shape. So I've toned up, so I don't know, I may even have gained a pound or so of muscle, I'm not too sure. It's not dramatic, there's no dramatic difference. As soon as I've filmed the whole challenge, I thought I may as well show you some Russian twists as well. Sometimes I just did it like this, other times I used a weight. The weight, it was designed for using while you dance, basically. Morning, it's my birthday. Lucas isn't up yet, so I'm going to try and get some of at least my push-ups out of the way. I also want to say that I did do cardio most days, and again, this wasn't nothing dramatic or over the top, just to keep me moving. I wanted, my aim lately has to stay as active as I can, so either my cardio consisted of either walking, skipping or running, and I aimed for around 6,000 steps on average. So I'd hit that. Sometimes I'd go over, and then a couple of times I never got to that. So there was literally only probably 2 days where I wasn't very active. One, I was really not well, and two was just a really long work day. The first half of the challenge, doing the squats was the easy part, and the push-ups were really, really challenging. And then after about halfway, the squats did get a lot harder, but it was just the sheer amount of squats that you had to do was the problem. So this one shows the side view difference from the first day, so the 1st of March, to about halfway, I think it's about the 15th. This one just shows the arm difference, so from the beginning to the end. And then I didn't do a bum before and after, so this is the closest you can see the diff on the butt. Good little challenge, and we're going to move on for a different one for April. So let's see how it goes.